Hi everyone, my name's Claire Howard, I'm Chief Executive of Natspec, and here are some of the highlights of the Natspec membership year from 2021 to 2022. It's been another challenging year for Natspec members, but one of the highlights for me is the way in which you as member colleges have come together to support each other. We've had a mix of face-to-face and virtual meetings and events, and it's been lovely to get back face-to-face occasionally. But I think the big difference between this year and previous years is the range of people with various roles within our colleges that have been able to connect with each other, both in formal sessions, but also informally between meetings with each other in smaller groups. So you're giving each other peer-to-peer support outside of the things that we organise, which is absolutely what we want. Natspec's all about connections, and we know that from talking to you, these connections really have helped you improve quality and of course benefit our students. So whether it's getting together at conference, learning from each other at Peer Exchange Week, attending one of the 12 network sessions for different roles in colleges, or taking part in national conversations, we've got regional meetings you might have gone to, or booking onto the more formal transform and techability training, please do continue to link up with each other and use those links to make a difference for your students.
It has been a delight to see our Learner Voice activities go from strength to strength this year. With the input of our Learner Voice Practitioner Network, we launched a toolkit available on our website for colleges wanting to develop their work in this area. So it encourages colleges to engage all learners in purposeful activities and support learners' understanding of the results of having their voices heard. So whether that be around expressing preferences or influencing college policy and practice, or indeed affecting change wider afield. We're currently producing a best practice poster that emerged from our Student Voice Parliament in November, where members of the Parliament told us that if we wanted to effectively support them, then we need to be good listeners, we need to show empathy, and we need to take ideas to leaders. The Parliament fed into the consultation on the National Disability Strategy, and they also contacted the Transport Minister Grant Shapps around not being able to use their bus passes until after 9:30 in the morning. They also decided that they'd be taking on the setting the agenda and chairing of the Parliament. Thank you very much. So look out, rest of the world, because our students have a voice and they really want it to be heard.
The most consistent piece of feedback that we had from people attending the online training was the value of the breakout rooms. So it mirrors Claire's earlier points about the importance of networking with peers, exchanging ideas and information. And the highlight for me really is witnessing the dedication of staff throughout the sector and member colleges to improving their skills and knowledge and registering and attending the training, participating in the training. 2 examples I remember: one person who joined the training in her car at the top of the hill behind her cottage because that's where she could get the signal, and another person who for some reason had to be in the yard next to her goats, so she had herself on mute for most of the time.
Natspec colleges have the opportunity to nominate a Techability Assisted Technology Champion. This gives them access to regular peer support, a growing library of free or discounted licenses and trials, plus regular updates and exciting guest slots. It has revolutionised our support. Previously, we would carry out a consultation and trust colleges would stay in touch through webinars and events. Now we have a growing community, which is improving the impact of all our services. Consultation targets being met, increased participation in training, webinars and projects. All of these are much more likely when there is a champion on board. 2 recent project calls were filled because of the quick and helpful responses from the champions, and this is just the start.